On 24th of December, I made my first ever big withdrawal in the financial market. After months of losing money, after months of blowing my accounts on, I was a student then. I always, always get like my pocket money from my parents. I always blew them in the forex market and everything. So after all these hurdles, I was able to make my first $1,000 as a 19-year-old university student. You can see here in the screenshot, right? This was in the 23rd of December. I'll send this email. It was 0.0199 something BTC. I think I checked the current rate of BTC. This is about $2,000 right now. So it's crazy how the cryptocurrency works. So I made my first $1,000 plus then. So currently it is about $2,000 right now. So how did I make this amount of money as a 19-year-old forex trader trading the financial market with just a year of experience, right? I just gained a year or 2 years of experience. It was basically a year of experience, a year plus of experience, right? The roadmap of this is kind of straightforward. Like I followed the roadmap to this and it was very, very, very helpful. And this is the reason why I am sharing it to you. So if you've not made your first $1,000 in the forex market, right? Follow this roadmap. Let's get to it. First thing, get a strategy. Guys, when I say get a strategy, I just know that the more easier the strategy looks, the better for you. That's just the truth. You don't need to get like a complex strategy. You don't need to go out there and look for the ones that have the biggest themes. And it's very, very normal, people, that you see that if a strategy is looking so easy, maybe it's not profitable. No, that's not the case. Get a simple strategy. I made my first $1,000 from the financial market with just support and resistance. Guys, I am being very honest with you. I made my first $1,000 in the financial market with support and resistance. This was in 2021, and this was how my journal used to look in 2021. So these were the kind of trades I was placing in 2021 when I made this amount of money. So trust me, I made $1,000 with just support and resistance, as easy as it is. Secondly is mastering this strategy. When you get a strategy, right? Maybe when you learn from somebody, the person that teaches you that strategy understands it better than how you understand it, because the person knows how the strategy suits his personality, and it's your own duty to bring out the strategy and make it suit your own personality. That is where mastering the strategy comes in place. I may teach you my strategy today, but you may not trade the same way I trade, because it's just so unique to my person. It's so unique to each and every individual. So you have to find a strategy and master it so that it be unique to yourself. Now, how can you master this your strategy? You get a demo account, right? You get a demo account, and what are you doing? You're always learning on the strategy. You're always placing trades based on this strategy. You make mistakes and learn your lessons from those mistakes, and you keep going, right? The third thing you have to do is, now look at this is where the mistake comes, and this is where the mistake comes. After I had blown my accounts, right, in 2020, beginning of 2021, after I had blown my account during those years, I got to realize something, that I had to have traded these accounts with my own strategy. Guys, this was the game changer. So in 2021, I funded a small account, a small amount of money. I've been funding $100, $200, $300 safe. I funded $300 then in 2021, and I blew that money. But I funded $50. This is the track record. I wish I could make it public, but I think I don't know have the current accounts right now. I don't even know, it has been long. But this is the track record, right? I funded $43. I think it's $43. I'm not really sure, but it's almost $50. And what did I do? I started doing this account. It was small. I never had expectations in it. I was just practicing my risk management, practicing my strategy. And what I was able to do was I was able to take that money from $43 to about $300. That was the game changer for me. So when I took that money to that amount, right, I then withdrew the profit I had made in that account, and I got a profit. Now, this is the thing. I used my profits from my small account to get a profit account, which was my Forex fund plan, right? That was my first ever evaluation, right? That was my first ever evaluation. And I also have the track record here when I passed my first evaluation. So I use the profit from that account. So it comes with a different psychology, because when you get to use your whole money and get a profit from account, it's not going to be treated like the way you use your profits you've made from another account to get another that profit account. So that profit account is going to look like a secondary account. So you're not going to get too emotional in the account because you already have an account you're already trading. So I took out that money and I got a profit account. And what profit account did I get? That was when I got a 10K account. And I was live funded in 10K accounts. I signed contract. I was the first, like I was literally one of the first traders that were funded in my Forex funds. Because when I knew about my Forex funds, I got my Forex funds in, I think, June or something, around June. I was funded in August, right? And yeah. So when I made my Forex funds, I passed my first evaluation, right? Then I brought out my first profit. That was when I made about $400 in payouts, right? I brought out my first profit and I purchased what, 100K account immediately. That was game changer. I just like, because of how it was smooth actually for me. It was a smooth ride for me because I had everything in check. Then I purchased my 100K account and I made this withdrawal, and then was where I was paid 0.0199 BTC. That was like $1,000 then, right? That was when I was paid. So the roadmap is easy, and this is what you should understand from this. Making your first $1,000 could get really tricky and maybe hard, right? But you have to understand that you have to get a strategy that really works well for you. And this strategy has to be as simple as you want it to be. Master this strategy, make it like your routine, like make it that strategy unique to you as a person. After you've completed that, you can fund a very small account, $20, $30, and I'm not saying you should flip the money. Trade it conservatively, like trade it like take your time to trade it. Any profits you make from the account, you bring out your profit, not your capital, not the whole account. Bring out your profit only from the capital and get a licensed and a trusted prop firm. Now, prop firms go away. If you want to start a prop firm, the link is down in the description box below. You can start with Funded Next. You can sign up with them. And when you start with any prop firm like that, then just keep trading it and be trading your main account. Now you're going to have those two accounts. One is going to be for preferences. So maybe when you're having losses, you can go back to that account and see it was the same strategy that made me this amount, X amount of money. So I have to stick to it, and you stick to the plan, and you make your first money. You could not, maybe it could not be your first $1,000. It could be your first $500. It could be anything at all. It's not going to be an easy ride, but it's a straightforward ride, right? It's a straightforward process. Currently now, $1,000 is about 1.5 million naira, and I checked the current rate of BTC with the BTC I received then. It is about 2,000 BTC, 2,000 worth of BTC, $2,000 worth of BTC then. So there is a lot of money to be made, but you just have to find a roadmap to follow, right? This is a roadmap you should follow, right? Guys, if you really found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and share your comment down in the comment box below. Have you made your first $1,000 yet in the Forex market? Yes or no? I'll see you guys in my next video.